Previously on iChase.
You knew what you were getting into, right? I mean, I'm a married man. She's now talking about me leaving my wife? I can't do that to Lana.
This man camp?
Oh, road trip. No, I actually can't make that anymore. Something's really important's come up at work and I won't be able to make it.
Hey, just want to wish you all the best with Tarshish.
Thanks, I think it's going to be a really good decision. You'll see. It's going to be all clear skies ahead.
Raindrops rolling off my brim. Street lights got the pavement glistening. Touchdown, I fall into your arms, right where I belong. Your everlasting arms. And where would I be without you?
This just in, everyone is talking about the big financial storm that has arisen around the previously well-known company, Tarshish & Sons. Allegations have been made that the company's financials have been falsified, and that the rosy, stable outlook the company portrayed to the world was a lie. It looks it will be months before we fully comprehend the magnitude of losses at stake, but what we do know is that the owners are in prison, and that any company with investments or dealings are in for a very rough ride. The federal government is freezing all accounts and investigating all transactions related to the collapse of Tarshish & Sons.
Excuse me, Mr. Knight, do you have a moment?
What? What's going on? What are you doing in my office? I've been up all night wrapping up this paperwork for Tarshish & Sons.
But haven't you heard, or have you been sleeping through the news this morning?
What? I closed my eyes for a few hours and already there's a crisis in the office. Can't you guys do anything without me? I should honestly just fire you on the spot and put you on the street. What, your job looking very shaky right now.
I think my job is the least of our concerns. All of our jobs are looking pretty shaky right now.
What do you mean? What do you want about? Spill the beans.
It's terrible.
Ms. Carl, get in here now. Ms. Carl, I want to know, who's responsible for our firm's involvement with Tarshish & Sons? Tell me, what kind of idiot would have taken such a big financial gamble with our company's funds?
Mr. White, I don't think anyone really knew what was going to happen. I think Chase just took the owners on their word for their financial situation.
Chase, that reckless fool, he's gone and done it this time round. I knew the day would come when he would take us towards financial ruin. Get him in here now. Is it true, Chase? Is this of your doing? How are we going to undo this mess that you brought upon us?
Are you going to put this on me, Perry? After all I've done for this firm, we don't even know what's happening. We haven't seen the full picture yet.
We're sinking this, Chase. This 50 million you invested into Tarshish. That was all that was keeping us afloat. For goodness sake, how could you take such a risk?
Just give me some more time. I'll look harder at the financials.
And in the meantime, Chase, what are we going to do? We're bleeding money over here. And what's your name, son?
My name is...
Forget it. By this time tomorrow, he won't have a job. He's been tarnished by this deal we've had with Tarshish. And the market out there is blaming us because they feel that we manipulated the figures which we provide to Tarshish. It reflects back on this company.
We can weather this together, Perry. You know, we've seen this kind of thing before.
You're right, we can weather it, but without you, you're fired immediately.
What? You ungrateful, selfish, arrogant...
Hey, save your words for someone else. Let's see how you survive outside. Go, out of my office, now!
Gladly. Hi darling, thanks for calling.
What's going on, Chase?
It's just a temporary thing. I'm sure it'll blow over.
What are you talking about? I'm talking about why you didn't come home last night. Where were you? And how come I couldn't reach you when I called? Not taking my call?
No, it's not like that. I've just been having a really bad day.
A bad day? It was our wedding anniversary last night, and you didn't even think of calling home. What could have possibly been going on that you couldn't even spare 1 minute to make a call to your wife?
Look, don't get started with you and your rubbish. You know, I've had enough of you jumping to your conclusions with that crazy imagination of yours. You know, our wedding anniversary is the least of our worries right now.
Oh, I see. Having second thoughts, are we? Since you don't think it's important to head home, why don't you just stay out tonight as well? Don't come back, I don't want to see you right now. I'll put your bags outside and you can just book yourself a hotel with that fancy company code.
No, Lois, darling, I didn't mean it that way. I just really need someone right now.
Oh, you need me. You had things going on. You were too distracted before. That's right, it's always you, isn't it, Chase? I can't handle you anymore.
Hi Chase, it's me Leighton. I really need to talk to you, man. My whole world is collapsing. Lana, she found out about my affair with Selena and things are really not good. I've never been so distraught in my life. I really need your help right now.